What advice would you give anyone under 15 on their dreams? I would say if there's anybody under 15 watching this, you've probably felt something inside you that would be your dream, right? You have dreams inside you that you want to realize in your life, and you think you can do it. I would say you're most likely right. You probably can do it. You can do it. The issue becomes not listening to other people. They may mean well, or they feel they're looking out for you, but ultimately you are your own person. There's no one like you. There's no copy of you. You are a unique individual in the world, and you have a unique personality, skill set, and perspective. And the important thing is to give that to the world. And one of the hardest things to do around that age of 15 is to develop the confidence in yourself to go do it, to pursue it, right? Right now, I'm sitting in Chicago. When I was 15, I dreamed of living in a big city because I knew I wanted to do certain things and I wanted to live a certain way, and I wanted to do like radio, TV, and like media type of stuff. That was always fun to me, and this is what we're doing, right? Look at behind me. When I was 18, I moved to Chicago, and now I've lived in Chicago since, and I love it. And it's like practicing being fearless and practicing being yourself. The most important thing to do is be yourself. And the way to do that is to not compare yourself to other people. Because again, you're a unique person, and you have a personality and perspective that's different from everybody else. So while someone may mean well for you, they're projecting their own opinions and thoughts onto you, right? So that person has a different personality, a different view of the world, but it's not yours. So how is that going to help you? Like, this is if you're doing your dream, you have the skills and the capabilities to do it, but they might not. So they might be projecting like, oh, they want to do that, but they're projecting their own skills and personalities onto it. I would say one of the best things, probably the best thing that my parents and teachers did when I was growing up is not tell me no. So what I mean by that is I would have like crazy ideas. Like, instead of doing a book report, I want to write a movie script, make a movie, and do that. And I took it to my teacher, the idea, and they're like, okay, or like, we have to give a presentation on science or inventors or something. So I just started talking about Thomas Edison, and I went to the Dearborn Museum, so I got like a VHS. I recorded that and gave like a 45-minute presentation. We're supposed to give 5 minutes. I went on for like 45 minutes talking about Thomas Edison. My teachers didn't stop me. Like, I would wear suits to school. This is a high school in rural Wisconsin, and I would just wear suits to school. I'd bring a briefcase instead of a backpack. There are like a list of things. I would drive my tractor to school sometimes, and I just believed in myself, and I'm just like, if you're confident in yourself, you can do like almost anything. And that same approach with life, if you're confident, that's like that's like the most part of life. And I think at age 15, practice, just do stuff. Pursue your curiosity. That's probably the most important thing. Pursue your curiosity and just do it. And through it, you're going to develop skills. You're going to develop interests and passions. Do that. And I would also recommend getting good grades. Now, grades themselves don't mean too much, but what they will do is provide you more opportunities. And the higher grades you have, the more you can kind of rebel a bit and pursue kind of what you want, right? So if you have, like, I graduated with a 3.93, I think, in high school, but having high grades and just like doing contrarian things, people will be less likely to stop you or to say like, they'll use the grades thing as an indicator of whether you're messing around or not, right? If you get good grades, you can kind of mess around all you want. So, and you can again be fearless and push boundaries. That's what I kind of mean with this. Is like, if you're doing all the right things, you can push boundaries more. And by pushing boundaries and seeing the results, most likely, most of the time, you'll be successful. And it's getting used to taking risks, being fearless, and letting yourself shine. Being yourself and developing your potential, and always be striving for that. So